new month means new calendar pages to fill, and it is true what they say, the holiday season starts immediately after Halloween. Experience Champaign-Urbana is sponsoring today's segment to tell you about some local November events. Terry Reef-Stack is joining me now. Welcome back.
Thank you.
So I know that there is a lot of holiday stuff coming up, and we're not even to Thanksgiving yet.
No, this weekend is already packed full with nothing but holiday stuff. So we can dive right in if you're ready.
Yeah, let's do it, because we need gifts, right?
Yes,
so let's
already.
start at gifts.
Yeah, so this weekend already, if you want, you can start by going to the Winter Farmers Market. It started already at Lincoln Square Mall. And of course, you can go there to get your seasonal ingredients. Great opportunity to do that. But there's also a ton of artisans at the market every single Saturday. So start off there. But this weekend is also the 42nd Annual Craft League of CU Fine Art Fair. It's a really great event. And whether you're shopping for yourself or other people, it's a great way to pick up some stuff. And it's actually expanded into a second room this year, bringing in even more artists. So everything from jewelry, pottery, paintings, you name it, it will be all there. So that's at the Savoy Recreation Center, and a great way to start your holiday shopping.
Yeah, that sounds like there's a little something for everybody, and you can kind of check people off your list by shopping locally. This is something I feel like you and I have talked about before, but it's really important.
Absolutely.
Instead of supporting the big box stores, why not support people right here in our own community?
Absolutely, and there's so many more ways. So almost every weekend there's a market. So the weekend before Thanksgiving is a really big one up in Gordyville. It's the Gifford State Bank Country Christmas Craft Show, which is a mouthful.
I was going to say, that is a tongue twister. Well done with that.
But I have been to it numerous times, and you could really spend almost a full day because it extends the length of Gordyville, which is absolutely huge. But another great way to do some shopping. And then one of my favorites comes back every year at Riggs Beer Company. It is their Christmas market, very traditional, like German Christkindl style market outside. So you can have your beer, your mulled wine, and shop the local artisans there. And then the very popular mistletoe market comes back the last 4 Saturdays, 2 at the Orpheum Theater and then 2 at Lincoln Square Mall.
And last year was my first sort of winter in central Illinois, and I checked out that one at Riggs.
Yes.
And what a great experience, because you kind of are transported a little bit, and there's all the different vendors and artisans, and then the food, which is the food is kind of a treat as well. So while you're shopping, you can snack.
You sure can.
So, and then we also have some other holiday events that are a little bit more activity driven, right?
Yes, again, kicking off this weekend in Arthur, they're doing their holiday showcase where you can hop around the different businesses in downtown Arthur and start your holiday shopping, all sort of holiday themed in that area, which is a great way to head south a little bit and check out those great spots where they have a lot of, again, kind of homemade goods. So great opportunities for gifts again. So that's one of the things you can do. And then planning a couple weeks ahead after Thanksgiving, after that Saturday, is the Parade of Lights, which is just one of the best events around. Great way to celebrate the holidays. And that is also a big Illini football game. So if you're going to the football game, you can stay in town and go to the Parade of Lights. And if you're not going to the football game during the day, they're going to have live music, photo ops, pictures with Santa, lots of things happening in the downtown area throughout the day, staying for the parade, and then you can stay even after that for the lighting of the tree in the plaza area, all done by Santa.
That's great, and I feel like that's such a great way to sort of get right into the holiday spirit. As soon as sort of Thanksgiving is winding down, we're ready to jump into the holiday festivities, and then all the local businesses will be open as well. So if you want to sort of shop the downtown Champaign area,
as you absolutely
you
should,
can do that as well.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. And then we also have some activities like the 58th Annual Turkey Trot.
Yes.
So what is that?
So this is a great event for anybody that, like, may want to indulge in Thanksgiving, but they want to feel good about indulging. Maybe start out their day with a little 1-mile walk or run. A lot of people do this with their entire family, and it's really fun to see. So this happens first thing in the morning, about 9 o'clock. You can go out to the Crystal Lake Park, and you can see here a lot of people coming out there dressed warmly. You go basically around the park for 1 mile. Then you go home, you eat your turkey, you have your pumpkin pie, and you can feel good knowing that you got that 1-mile walk in.
Right, you have no guilt because you've done your exercise.
Exactly.
So you can just celebrate as much as you want. And I like that you mentioned the warm clothes, because this is something that you taught me when I first got here, which is there's no such thing as bad weather, only bad dressing. So as long as you have those warm coats and the gloves and things like that, you'll be well prepared for the turkey trot.
Absolutely. And that actually goes to all the other winter outdoor events that we have. We have So got a lot of people that do the outdoor lighted walks, including Champaign Park District, which does it at Prairie Farm, and that starts the weekend after Thanksgiving, and that's over the weekend. And you can walk that. You can do it at the Mayberry-Galvin Botanical Gardens. They're at Lake of the Woods on the weekends. That starts right after Thanksgiving. And at Allerton, they have their Glow Walk, which that starts December 5th, and it's throughout Allerton Park. It's really beautiful, and that starts during their holiday showcase. And they always encourage you to bring some hot cocoa and walk around. Yeah, isn't that stunning?
So that's a photo of Glow Walk.
Yes.
That's amazing. I wonder how long that takes to set
Oh,
up.
they're already putting up lights right now.
Are they really?
Yes. Yep. So it's a long process. They've got a lot of great volunteers that put it up, and it's just an incredible way to activate our outdoor spaces in the winter time.
Yeah.
And it's, as you said, it's really important to just get out there, enjoy those spaces. There's no reason you shouldn't be going outside when it's cold out.
Especially if you can bring your warm beverage with you. Bring that warm beverage and kind of have sort of a cozy outdoor holiday experience.
Yep.
And then there's also, as football season is kind of winding down, basketball season is ramping up.
Yes.
So there's some Illini events for basketball fans.
Yeah, so whether you're a women's basketball fan, a men's basketball fan, or both, they're back underway at State Farm Center. So get your tickets. You know, especially as students go away for the holiday break, they always do like those packages for family packages, a lot cheaper. So check those out so we can make sure we keep the stadium full and loud so that we can get our teams those great wins, so that they can compete for the Big Ten championships. Just make sure you're wearing your orange, because that always helps make the crowd seem bigger and rowdier. But get those tickets and support all of our Illini gymnastics and Parkland gymnastics. I just went straight to gymnastics. I don't know why.
Right. Gymnastics is coming eventually.
All of our Illini sports, and then Parkland sports as well. Great ways to get out and support student athletes here in this community and fill your time and not get bored.
Wonderful. Well, Terry, thank you so much for being here and for sponsoring our segment today, and for all of that information. My calendar is always full after you're done.
Thank you.